Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome to my Let's Play of The Witcher. I'm extremely excited to play this game. The whole culture and the whole feel of The Witcher background just sounds really appealing to me. I'm really intrigued. I was hesitant to play this game for quite a while, and I'll tell you why. This is probably going to go against the whole, like, oh, I want you guys to watch my videos thing, but I've heard that it's a little bit of a slow burn at the start. People have mentioned to me numerous times that it's hard to get into the first little while, but as the game goes on, it tends to pick up and the story just gets really, really great. So I'm excited to see that, and I hope that you guys are willing to support that with me. The other thing I should say is that before starting this game, I actually got the book called The Last Wish. And that's what this whole game is kind of based off of. And I started reading that book, which is basically a collection of short stories about Geralt, the Witcher. And what's really cool is there was an opening cinematic right before this menu screen that dictated exactly the first short story in the book, which is like, whoa. The intro cinematic is the coolest cinematic I've ever seen in a game. Like, ever. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm going to show you that as soon as I start this game. The other thing I wanted to say is that I've looked around for Let's Plays of this game on YouTube, and there are a ton of Witcher 2 Let's Plays, okay? But there are not very many original Witcher Let's Plays, so I'm really hoping that I can do this game some justice. This is the enhanced version of the game. Apparently they went back and redid a whole bunch of dialogue and just cleaned the game up, made it a tighter game and a better experience overall. So I'm excited to see what we can get into. The other thing that people have mentioned is that the combat's kind of a bit weird, but other people have said it actually gets pretty deep as you go along. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. Now, before we get going, the last thing I'm going to do, I usually like to ask you guys a question at the very beginning of a Let's Play series, and if this is the first video you've seen on my channel, thank you very much for checking it out. I would like to know how you found this playthrough, but for anybody else, what I'd like to know is, when you're playing through an RPG, how do you typically play it? You can, especially in an open world, right? You can get all these side quests and you can get sidetracked and not follow with the progression of the story. I'm interested to know how you guys manage that on your playthroughs when you do an RPG. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started here. And through the magic of editing, I am going to now show you the intro cinematic, and then we will be going right to the game. And for those of you guys that don't know me, I like to really get into the character a little bit. I don't do full-on like a roleplay thing, but you may find that I tend to speak from the character's perspective more often than not. So thanks again, guys, for the support, and here is The Witcher. We're gonna do a new game. I don't know what this new adventures thing is. It's like, I don't know if it's like additional DLC or whatever, or if people can make these, but we're gonna go with the actual story here. We've got easy, medium, and hard. I think I'm gonna go medium. Combat is challenging, alchemy is useful. Combat is difficult, alchemy is required to survive. I think what we're gonna do is medium, just because I find in a Let's Play that if you're dying all the time, it's probably not that great. But if it's so easy to the point where you don't have to try, then it's also not that great. So I'm gonna rock a medium here. And this Geralt does look the coolest too, so we're gonna go with him.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story. The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering, what had happened to the Witchers? The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we go.
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Well, here we go. Amnesia and all, we're getting right into a battle here. Move the cursor of the sword and left click to equip. This I can do, I think. Left click an enemy to attack. Hostile characters have red vitality indicators. Friendly characters have green vitality indicators. In over-the-shoulder mode, use WS and D keys. Rotate the camera by moving your mouse. Press and hold shift to unlock and freely move the cursor. Switch to other camera modes by using F1 or F2. Isometric camera movement. Left click anywhere on the ground and move to that location. Oh, geez, okay. So there's like a whole bunch of different viewpoints here. I'm actually not sure what's the best. This way is kind of weird, whatever I did here. This way is also kind of weird. Yeah, this is better. Alright, let's do this. Someone come at me. Because I don't even have to do anything. Oh, here we go. Do I just, like, hammer this button, or what? Okay. We handled it.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Okay, so we've got this Vesemir guy. He seems to be like the leader of the pack. We have Triss, her name was, but they also just called her Marigold. So I'm not sure what her deal is. And I guess these people either used to know... I feel this bond with Trist. I can see two reasons why. But, yeah, there's some type of connection there. So I'm sure I was with these guys at one point. Oh, hello. And then we've got Leo here.
Geralt, they'll be here any minute.
And there was the other guy, I didn't quite catch his name, but... So this castle, is this Kaer Morhen? Or is it the area? I'm not sure exactly. I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I'm really hoping you guys can support me through that.
What's happening? They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere
Whoa.
without a battering ram.
Yeah, that thing might...
Shit!
Yeah.
What is that? A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Whoa. Cool.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
This is bad news.
There's more.
They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire.
Whoa.
I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
So why are these guys here?
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard.
When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Wonder why he's calling me Wolf. Okay, so there's a lot of things happening. We're being attacked by this Savola guy and his big giant ant. And then we've got this professor who we heard that he would pay each of those little thugs 50 orens for each guy they could kill at the beginning. And then we've also got that, like, sorcerer guy that's with him that we don't know who he is. So there's a lot happening here. Whoa, okay. Must get to the courtyard, climb up the stairs. So, oh, okay, perfect. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into a flaming sword. Chain attacks requires precise timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the attack sequence. Okay, let's try this. Oh yeah, okay. I've stunned him. Finish him off. Oh! What? I just chopped his head off? Okay, I'm gonna like this. Who's next? You two? Let's do this. Oh man, you can get some serious, like, some serious speed going, and I'm not even doing it perfect yet. It seems like there's two levels of...
You'll regret the day you were...
Seems like there's two levels of that flaming sword that comes up. Alright, we got some dudes over there. Let's take them out. Let's get this guy before... Oh, no, never mind.
I'll make you scream.
Oh, finish him off. What? You see, I'm not sure if there's like a block or anything that I need to know. Doesn't appear I can go in there.
Mess with me and die.
Oh, I can dodge a little bit. That's kind of cool. See, I think this is pretty cool, and it's all like based on timing and less just mashing buttons. And then from what I hear, there's like alchemy and spells and shit. So this could actually get pretty intense. A couple people have explained that the first part of this is really a kind of a longer tutorial, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that. Whoa, I kind of want to drop down there, but does it just take me back here? Oh, I can't drop in there. This is cool. Oh, what is this? Combat styles. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the cat icon or pressing X. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I was like, I don't know what the other one's called. Oh, this one's way quicker. I'm pressing X, it's not really switching anything, but... Use a strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Oh, okay, so I've got the wolf and the cat, and it doesn't just switch, it's... Okay. So this guy's a big brute.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have the regrets here, Pally Wally. Yeah, sleep. Not too much stealthing going on here, is it? I'm digging it, though. Active pause. Use active pause to switch between combat styles? Well, that's kind of a immersion buster. I don't know if there's tactical advantage. I guess if you're getting swarmed by guys and you want to figure your stuff out. Let me know if you guys, when you had played this, did you use the pause? I don't really know if that's beneficial. So I guess I go agile for this little dude.
Mess with me and die.
Oh, come on. And then heavy for this guy. Oh, put him out of his misery. Boom! Look at his head roll down the... Oh, that's great. I don't know why, just killing these guys brings me a lot of joy. Maybe that's just my inner Witcher. Whoa!
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Yeah, run. So we need to, I believe, get some gate open. Yeah, we're in the upper courtyard now, so this is where we need to be. I imagine the timing becomes second nature after a certain point. But forgive me, I have amnesia, so not everything's coming back as easily as I thought. Where are you going? Oh! What? Yeah, that's right.
I'll slay you like a dog.
I don't know what this archer's gonna do. He's pretty much useless. Oh, his buddies can hurt me, though. Whoa!
You'll regret the day you were born.
I have to learn if there's a block or something. Otherwise, these guys are just gonna torment me. Okay, I could go in that way. Let's take out these other dudes first. Come on, buddy. I think I have a pretty decent grasp on switching between the styles, actually. And I kind of like it. It's really hard to explain, but you can really feel the difference in, like, the fluidity of your attacks, depending on if you screw up your timing or not. Aw, see? It just totally kills your momentum, like that. Whoa, that doesn't look good. How do I... Okay, so here's what's up. There's another guy up here. There we go. Come here. Maybe I gotta take them all out first. That's not working. Oh, because I'm in heavy mode, so it actually doesn't even work well when I do anything. Ah, okay. There we go. So the fighting styles actually are pretty important because you can be doing nothing. Whoa. So she's got some serious powers.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Okay, so access items, open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or pressing I, right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Okay. Thunderbolt increases damage inflicted on opponents but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Okay. And then Swallow significantly increases vitality. So we saw him drink one of these in the intro before he went and fought that Striga thing. Move the cursor over the effect icon to see more info. Thunderbolt damage. Okay, cool. Oh, and it lasts for... This thing lasts for 8 hours. Game time. Whatever that means.
What should I expect from the mage?
Hard to say. I know neither him nor his specialty, and I don't like the situation.
Meaning?
Someone powerful, capably disguised helped Savola. Without that, I would have conquered his defenses in the lower courtyard.
Could it have been the mage we saw?
Unlikely. Geralt, please don't challenge him.
We'll see.
You know what that means.
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt is a combat potion. Your body will tense up. Adrenaline will course.
Any side effects?
Makes it tough to focus on defense. And a hangover. Swallow is a healing potion.
Thanks.
Alright. So all these guys can tell me stuff. That's cool.
Beware of the professor. I've heard he's a professional. Ended 17 lives.
All right.
Sorry. I know you fought bandits and mages before. Remember your potions.
Okay, they're really all about these potions.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them and it's mutual.
Huh.
Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
Okay. Let's get moving. Me and this guy, what's his name? Leo, who doesn't give me a lot of confidence.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
Oh,
no, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
We're so screwed. Alright, this is gonna be a good place to take a little break. This is actually really cool. I'm really digging it. This is like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm stoked. Thanks guys so much. I will talk to you next time. Bye.